Hey traders, welcome to the Mistrade Daily Report. It is Labor Day in the United States, Monday. I hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are around the world. We've got a lot to cover here in 5 minutes, so we're going to rush through this. We got a few levels to look at. I want to talk about this pattern that played out last week, and if more importantly, what's happened today on Monday, the Labor Day trade, which typically everybody ignores. So let's get started here. We have this pattern, the ABC pattern, the LBR flag, the bear flag, however you want to identify it. Here's the bottom line. We are seeing this play through and follow through. We came up and saw this resistance up here anywhere from the probably 20 area up to the 25 area. It did poke through and catch 28, but you know, if you're a long-term trader and you're looking at a little bigger move, this was a great entry, and you could have wiggled your way into this thing without much heat on it. And of course, it's following through nicely. Now that was helped by some dismal numbers, or I guess I should say horrible numbers on Friday with unemployment here in the United States. But nonetheless, this thing is playing through, and now we have to watch this trend line here to see how it reacts at the trend line, which I'm anticipating probably more downside. Now, why do I say that? And I'll show you in just a minute here. So let's go over to a shorter time frame, our 30-minute chart. This is why I am anticipating more downside. Today on Labor Day, which is the market is only open half the day, we typically only see a couple point grind rotation type of action, but today we gapped down and opened at 1152 and a half, I believe it was 52s and a half, and then we traded down into the 38 area. Significant movement on a holiday, and that's because we have some news out of Europe about the banks, and the market is spooked right now. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market, and let me just take this time to talk about this. When there's uncertainty in the market, markets have a lot of volatility because nobody knows what to expect. Nobody knows what's true. News usually makes the market move quickly, as we saw a huge gap down and a lot of movement in a day. There should be very little, if any, movement. So my point of this is to be careful out there, guys. Make sure you have your trading plan in hand. Make sure you're following it, and you should have a volatility area inside your trading plan. Now, if you don't have a trading plan, we've done a series on these trading plans. If you go to pittrades.com, PITTRADES.com, scroll down to the bottom right-hand side of the page, you'll see a video series of how to develop your trading plan. Those are free. Pop them up, watch them, develop your trading plan, and make sure inside that trading plan you have rules for volatility so you do not get taken out of this market too quickly. Part of staying alive in the market is understanding what's in front of you as far as volatility is concerned, because there's cycles of volatility in the market, and we're in a pretty high volatility market right now. So, and also, when you're there at Pit Trades, just get on the free newsletter, sign up for a free trial, get some good swing trades. We had great trades last week. We had we caught 44 points in one trade. We had a couple 10-pointers. We just had a phenomenal week. So get on board there. It's free at pittrades.com. And then also, talking about this, if we stay down below this area, we close below this 48 level. So let's look at some levels down to the downside. I'll cover a couple upside levels, but right now I'm looking down. Okay, first of all, I like this spike low down here at 33. Good chance we'll go down and test that probably Tuesday. And then, of course, if you're short into that area, be sure you cover down around 1128, or take some more profits and tighten your stops up. Now, the level I'm really watching here is 1118 up to the 1120 level. I have a lot of stuff at that level. That is going to be a big level, so I anticipate some movement off of that. And then if we get weak below that, the 1110 level, folks, I don't know if you remember me talking about that the last couple of weeks. That is a significant level, so we will watch that one. Now on the upside, of course, we have the last week's low up here at the 68 and halves. And then, of course, the gap close at 69 and a quarter, which is Fridays. But more importantly, we have up on the upside the 1188 area. That was a major support from that Monday, and we gapped over that. So the first time back to that, we should see some response off of that. So anyway, guys, listen, Monday, be careful. Sit on the sidelines for the first 30 minutes. Let things shake out. We do have news out at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Other than that, look for the video on Tuesday afternoon, and trade well. We'll talk to you later.